Will Rogers Follies is a big, splashy, classic musical.
The great thing about this show is that it's a story about someone who was real.
Can you believe the price of theater tickets these days? When I saw what they were asking for this show, I thought they were still looking for investors.
He got started in vaudeville and Wild West shows, spinning a rope. He eventually found out that people just wanted to listen to him more than watch him spin his ropes.
Now, I know a small rope trick like this don't seem like much, till you realize there ain't no such thing as a big rope trick.
It's very rare that you get to do a show where you can actually do research on the real people.
I love my big mistake.
Will grew up on a farm in Oklahoma. He met his wife, Betty Blake.
To stand out there in front of total strangers. Will Rogers, where's your shame?
Now, folks, how can you not love somebody like that?
I read a book that was written by Betty Rogers about Will Rogers. She wished that he was home more, obviously, but they were in love with each other.
It's amazing how popular and how famous he was.
When you've ruined your life and you're down and out without a friend in the world or a dollar to your name, I want you to remember this piece of fatherly advice. I told you so.
I grew up in Missouri, so right next door to Oklahoma, so I was always familiar with Will Rogers.
I mean, he was the highest paid entertainer of his time.
It's interesting though that some of the younger cast members don't have any recollection of Will Rogers whatsoever.
He was the star of radio, movies, newspaper. He had his own column.
Everywhere you look, there's another scam. You know, as far as I can tell, the only surefire way to double your money is to fold it in half and put it back in your pocket.
So this show is done in the style of a Ziegfeld Follies show. Florence Ziegfeld used to put on all these elaborate, lush musicals way back when, with all the showgirls and all the costumes and everything. So this story is told in that style. You know what? The show is named after Will Rogers, and that's my character, but the show is nothing without all these amazing people. They are working their pants off out there.